My team of the highest sign resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Yemeya Saturday rolling into this Obatala Sunday. What's up, my unit? I'm feeling this his and her vibes. Come through with the come through. I was going to just record it, but I'm trying to get into the routine of being close, you and I. So soak it all in, baby. Soak it all in. Alright? Soak it on in, my unit. Where's my unit? Where's my unit? Divine feminine make a hot. Divine masculine make a hot. Spirit. Spirit. Come through, my unit. Wagwan. And take a second, let everybody come on in. Take a second, let everybody come on in, my unit. Yeah. There's a lot of love vibes around, and it has nothing to really do with, Valentine's Day. It really doesn't. It's just really what is going around right now. And even if you won't consider it love, right? It's just like this. I feel like the feminine energy is like, you were made for me, like this energy. And then like the masculine energy is giving me like some Bryson, like right my wrongs, like still lovey-dovey. Right? That's what it's giving, right? It's really giving that. Man, really give it that, like real talk. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal the past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth, right? And that's all we're here to do, and that's what we're here trying to cultivate, hopefully. And this is what we are seeking. It's in the level of discernment is where we're really learning, right? Level of discernment. All right, so let's see what we're starting off with these love vibes. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever, right? And it's like, that's what I was feeling tonight, a bit of both, his and her vibes, right? Usually I separate it. What's up? I separate the his and her vibes because that's how I feel it. But tonight, both of them are mixing, and I feel like that's the same energy that's rolling off of where we are right now, right? And here we are, right? Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Right? And what I'm feeling too, right? Have patience, right? Love is patient and kind always, right? This is giving like, really a redo. This is a redo, right? We all know about those, right? This is a redo. The union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation, right? On the top there, right? No ifs, ands about it, right? We're gonna, like, this is something where if you would and could, should. Like, I should have called to read that. I might just change it. If I would and could, should. Alright? That's what I'm hearing. Take a chance on love. And thank you for reminding me, Spirit. I said I was going to pull 2 cards each, right? One for the masculine, one for the feminine. Don't know who's it for. Don't really care. We're just going to sit here and use it in its flow. Wagwan. You see what I'm saying? That's what that spirit was giving me. I'm not going to really complicate it. I'm just going to take it in and just drop 2 and see, right? And we'll make sense of it. But I'm into this already because it is what it was. Taking a chance. As I said, I was gonna do this as a recording, but I'm taking a chance, and I said, no, I'm here with y'all on my live, taking advantage of it. Motherfuckers trying to shadow ban me and shit. We flowing. Express your love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Thank you, Ashley. See this? Tell me, I didn't tell you. I did. Who in the zodiacs did I say like you wanna give? Somebody I said specifically. Who did I say? Which sign was it? I can't remember, but here it is. Right? You're gonna take this chance on love, right? Bring me something, right? And ain't nothing to, and the monetary value is where now the ego and the pride's gonna get into in there, right? You're gonna hit that J-Lo and love don't cost a thing. You're gonna be upset at what the value is. Right? So we're gonna leave those two there, right? The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love, right? So things are shifting, right? Right? And there we go, right? Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support, right? And in relationships, I find that's the hardest thing as well. People don't know how to really be in a sense of being safe. Like, why be in a relationship and not be able to ask for help? Because if you can't ask for help, right, like that space should not just be there for the fun and the goods. That's the way I look at it. After a period of time, it's supposed to cross over a space of, right, SOS, right? Can't just be a SOS when you want to, right? Yeah, baby, who cares? Right? It's just like, no, we can't do that, Spirit says. I was feeling the chakras. We're going to hit the chakras. We're going to see what chakras are in here. What chakra is my unit? Think about it. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What chakras do you think we're going to have? We're doing 2 card drops. One for the masculine, one for the feminine. Remember, we're not being biased here. Right? Oh, didn't drop either. That's good. Balance. 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 What's up? What's up, my unit? We got balance. Am I taking this? I want to see it in front of me. Yeah. But we like how we're going, right? We're balancing things out, right? Spirit, keep it in front of me. Communication wants to come out a lot too with this throat chakra. Oh, you're single? Well, welcome to the unit. I think this is your second time here, right? I remember you. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the chakra? Family. A lot of root chakra coming through. Root chakra on the bottom deck. Abundance. Family. A lot of root. That's why I'm like, you know what I'm really getting in here too? Like, you know, and it's like, there's a lot of things on the mind. All right, here we go. Creativity. Okay, we have the sacral chakra with creativity. Okay. The creative. Get creative with these gifts. The family keeps coming through. So what I'm getting with this is also the confidence of not being able to go forward with this love because of what your family thinks, or what they thought, or what they're doing, or what they're gonna do. Right? This person's getting creative. They're in the mood to put something up. You see what I'm saying? They're coming to cup it. Yes, Spirit. Coming to cafe, my unit. Coming to cafe. Coming to cafe. They coming to cafe. They're trying to be creative with it. They got to be creative with it. And also, I said get creative with this gift. Right? That's what I'm hearing. Get creative with that gift. Don't forget about that gift. Show on the gifts. You see what I'm saying? Express your love through gifts. Take a chance and spend. Oh, how about if it's spend? Spend. Can I get another chakra, please? The heart chakra came through with inner child. Oops. Ding. Thank you, Spirit. Go check out the Spotify. I just dropped a nice little tidbit over there. I was having a little inner child. So go check that out. Root chakra here with holistic health. Right? The holistic health energy. Feeding yourself well, right? Taking care of yourself at around the clock well. Just like how, if we were having adults, right? Daycare. You want a snack? Right. We have Mother Earth in here. Okay, my units. Mother Earth in here. Somebody's really hitting here and feeling like they want to fall into this. I feel like this. Cuff it. Play. Heart chakra. So we have the heart chakra. Play. Let's go. Grounding. Peace. Yes, my unit. You can see the love in your eyes, my unit. Here we go. And you see these two dolphins, kissy, kissy, kissy. Playing with the hearts, right? That's what it is, my unit. Playing with the hearts right there. Playing with the hearts right there, my unit. Playing with the hearts right there. This is, I'll tell you this. I'm not seeing any ramping shop on the table. This is a real creative way of expressing and getting down to showing. Like I said, it's like you might not even get any. They'll just shower you with gifts for a while. And you're like, I don't want any gifts. Let's do it. And they'll be like, no, I'm not done. As I said, there's something very. This is they're determined. This energy has been determined. It's like being told for the first time and the last time. Right? Right? That's what I'm hearing. Being told for the first time and the last time. Nice to meet you. Karma's here just to do its job. That's what it does. Karma's here to do its job. I think somebody's literally sitting here and feeling like, right? And I can get a sense of the feminine energy through here too, right? Is they're being very humble too. They don't want much. And it's interesting because they really don't. This energy, the recognition, it's just the simple things, right? That's what I'm really getting here. And it's like, right? The commitment, right? It's not that hard, right? Once again, doesn't matter that how much you spent. Did you just get me something? It's kind of like just that vibe. You know what I mean? You skip over the simplicities of these things, and that's what makes you a fucking idiot, right? And the masculine energy can act like this in their own little way too, because they carry on like bitches too. So the same want converted into a need. When it's balanced, right? Both parties will be, you know what I mean? They won't be forgotten. Take flight. I think what's coming through too is a lot of I'm getting like the reminiscent energy of the ones who bought things for us, you know, or that we bought things for, right? Expressing your love through these type of things, right? It's not like, you know, you're like, and this is where spirits like to play energy, right? It's kind of like, it's like early stages, but you're buying these things, right? It's like, how do you receive these gifts and how do you take these things, right? That's why also there has to be like, I'm getting this as I cut the deck at vibration, right? And return of spirit. It's like reminiscing to these things and having these expectation level spirits. Like, be careful of these things. Just because somebody comes in and gives you something, right, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a pattern. But it's like, at the same time, it's supposed to like be the beginning of something. But it's just kind of like these things. Like, how did you feel when you bought somebody something and, you know, they didn't really give that back, right? It hit different, right? Integrity. Love. Yeah. It's here. It's just. It's I don't know why I'm getting this vibe like this, but it's like, I wish I didn't, because it just sounds very cliche. But this new love is going to be coming in here, and they're going to buy you something. And I understand this energy, but it's going to hit different. It's going to like come through your divinity. You see what I'm saying? Or it's going to be connected through your divinity in a certain way. Right? And that's how you're going to kind of get a connection level of knowing as well. Or they're going to respect something through, like, you know, even if you're paying for it. They'll be around, but they respect you paying, like, you know how you handle your business to pay for these things. Like, it's love through these gifts or something like that. All right? Could be a book, stone, something you've been wanting for a while, like, you know, or something just has a connection, you know. Union. Yeah, this energy really is it's mirrored energy at this time. You can want it all you want, but the mirror work that we're going, it's still like magnetic energies. We're gonna attract where we are and who we are, right? And the water sign the water energy at this time, I think Venus is in Pisces right now. I have to double check. Where's my book? Can I get one more? Rejuvenation. Your intuition. Storm. Yeah, this is gonna feel like these feelings and the emotions and everything that's coming in. It's gonna really yeah. It's gonna be like having like that schoolboy, schoolgirl crush all over again, grade 7 and 8. Like, you know, Valentine's Day, got you something. Gonna show off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting here. It's just gonna hit completely different. Make you feel like a kid again. Right? It's like, what else you buying me? Yeah, what else you buying me? Right? What else you buying me? Don't be greedy, my unit. Don't be greedy. We have High Priest of Water. We have High Priest of Water in here. Ooh, and we have Deceit. Eee. Yeah. Individuality. Complicated. Spirit just came in here with that. Let me take a sip. I see that. I see that. Denial. Individuality and denial and rigid. It's as water comes in here too. Like the High Priest of Water, this is at its finest what I said in the beginning, this Bryson Tiller energy with the right my wrongs. It's like gonna start off with these things. You have to adorn me, right? You have to water me and shower me with gifts and do all these things, but it doesn't kind of take away from the deceit and the pain and the memories and, like, you know, the feelings. And but it's like they're not playing, but then at the same time you're not playing, you're working on you, you're doing individuality. Of course you're gonna want to see me, you're the star, but, like, you know, talk is cheap, show me, right? It's like, come on. It's like, so this is like, you know, it's like being very firm at this time with who you are in yourself and standing strong with everything that you're working on. Like, you know, you could wish for this all you want. Right? To yourself, and even tell the person, keep wishing, right? But it's like being honest with yourself too. I see this here too, because this it was rebound. This is rebound energy. To me, in a safe way. Because nobody says that you have to pick it up. It's just the perspective of it. It's starting to look clean. It's starting to look clear, right? So you can rap about it, if anything. But this is what I'm seeing here, right? It's just that honest thing of, like, if one could, right? And would, should. That's what we're getting. Why is there one more in here? Ooh, and you know what it is here that I'm holding on to? You know what I just hear? I'm like, why am I going? Because I have two, but here what it is, the conclusion. Individuality. Spirit hit that one. The individuality. Alright. I'm hearing, like, why do you like me? These questions and things where people actually get back, like, even if the rebounds come around, it's like, what did you ever really see in me, right? What is it that you, like, what are you here for again, right? This is where if you're low and you're not looking at yourself confidently, these could be questions that, like, the asking of, like, to validate yourself, or you could really be up here and you're doing your work and you're working, you know what I'm saying? So what about me? And try to impress me right now, right? And it's not. It's really needs to be. It needs to be real right now. Only me and you, my unit. Leadership. Right away, leadership, and we have embracing. Yeah, fulfillment with the peach here. Very sweet here. Illumination. This is you take the lead, and I will, like, you know, it's just me and you. Like, I get this. It's nice, but you gotta give a fuck. From what we saw just a while ago, the love of self can overrule any of this, right? But we could take a listen. Happiness, diligence. This is what I'm saying. Fulfillment, happiness in reverse, and diligence. You want one more? Followed by new beginnings. There's Miley. Spirit, come through with the come through. Spirit, come through with the come through. Okay? The come through with the come through. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say right now. That's funny. Yes. Could love me better. Somebody's like, I can make this in. Let me take it. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Let me get into the archetypes. And we're gonna close this up, my unit, because I feel like this is enough. This is enough. Miley just kind of like closed this up for me. It's where the energy is like residing. You see what I'm saying? You can give a fuck, or you don't have to. But it's like either way. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Love you better than anyone else can, and then you can reintroduce yourself and open up yourself again to something new like this. But it's like this play energy that's here. It's like, buy me whatever, do whatever, it don't really matter, right? It could be the beginning, right? But we're just like, we're gonna just like embrace and respect, right? The efforts, right? We're not gonna diss the program, the empty room, the empty room, right? Things are very empty, right? The maiden. And the maiden here, with the touching of the hand here. This is the feminine energies alone. Just her and her rose. It's true. She says she can love herself better than anyone, but it's empty in here. Or this could be the masculine energy. It's just first card out. Right. Could be thinking about this sign too. Here we go. On the top deck, the one. The one. Feeling alone without the one, just wants to come in here and just say, yo, baby, come. I see this. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guards. It's empty in here. Oh, the ring almost dropped. I was thinking about it when I had the card on my forehead. And it just there, if it just ever dropped. And you can continue to drop it if you want to. Too much. Too much. I just need one, Spirit. Too much. Just give me one. Why is this room empty? Why is this room empty? Oh, and it didn't drop. But we have the judge in here. Judge and jury. Judge and jury. I'm gonna say we listen, but we don't judge. The poet. The mask. Alright, that's what it's saying. The judge. Coming in here with the poet and the mask. This is where the deceit, right? Coming with the temple. Bringing the peace now. The meditation energy. Just hear me out, right? Pilgrim with the temple. I feel like that energy there is just like used for the streets, and now you're coming back to a different beat. Right? So don't take off your shoes because you still might have to move your feet. What you got up in that bag? The mask. Yeah, there's something still here. Somebody sees this. The shaman, but somebody's trying to clean up. Like, this is amazing. I see it. Thanatos. Yeah. This is it's just somebody's like actually listen. Like, you know, operating is a different thing, right? But it's like the ignorance to the ignorance to waste of their queen. Enjoy service right here. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. So we're in here together. We're going through this together. We're all going through our own different timelines and stuff, but there is just one universal, like, you know what I'm saying? You on it and you off it, you know what I'm saying? We're in this together, so I get you, queen. And I shape for spirit bringing you here today. Like, share, and subscribe. The shapeshifter. Oh. Yeah, the shapeshifter. The judge. This energy also too, I'm getting the feminine energy switching up a bit too. Alright. Should be satisfied, but like here you go again. Alright. You're gonna accept the kiss. Alright. You're gonna accept the same apology in a certain way. Know it's coming in the same way, but then still try to gauge the value and the monetary energy of it. Like, oh, you still only bought me this? It's kind of like, even if it's the repetition energy of the material from what I'm hearing or whatever it is or whatever, it's kind of like you're taking it back, right? So it's kind of like it's either you're going to, like, you know, take the kiss, right? Or continue with like the kiss my ass energy. But this embracing energy has to humble itself for some reason. They get too, you know, like the internal child. Yeah, they get too like, act like they have no autopsy. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? You can't take this nowhere. Nowhere. You can't take this one nowhere. And I said, what? So yes, I said what I said. Right? That's funny. Can't be going back into those same patterns, right? The prayer. Can I get one more, please? Because this is real empty, eh? This room's really empty. Like, look how long it's been in there. And I've not taken it on the ground. The gate. Yeah. The gate. The judge. The judge. The judge in here. I did abs. Body is killing me, my unit. Body are killing me, my unit. You have no idea. Already. It's soon done. Well, I'm just getting started. But no, the judge. Why is there so much it's very like it's very the spirit done had his hand on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, whatever's being told, the temple, the peace that's coming around here, the meditation energy that hit this person, the four swords energy that they've been in for a while, or got put in now, getting the you know what I'm saying? The dreams now. Okay. The inner child messages that are happening now, right? So it's kind of like that same it's like they're listening because spirit's in here, the creator. That's just how he rolls. Right? And he's rolling up in here through you, and it's like this is where it's like It's love. Once again, like, are we not trying to get to the highest frequencies? That's what I'm just saying. Are we blurring lines? What the fuck are you doing here? That's what I'm saying. Like, we're getting to the objective here, right? Kairos, right? And we're still thinking about these damn gifts, eh? So the problem is, thank you, Spirit. The gnosis. This person's getting divine wisdom right now. Or they always knew this. That's just how they roll, like an idiot. And now they're waking up to it and they're deciding to show it. Like, is it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The self. Do you see the colors in here? Do you see the chakras coming in here? This is where the creativity energy is coming in here. And the heart chakra. Right? And I think this month I lit, where was it? New moon? Did I lit the orange candle? Right? So we were in the creative energy, right? That's why the juices are running of self, of even just businesses, of just things that we just want to get back into that 2020 energy, because this is the year of the five. Five is going to change, but 5 years later from the 2020 wake up where we were supposed to see everything and you weren't supposed to believe that, right? But anyways, we were all in our bag. So that same energy is coming back right now. It's like, that's just how we roll. You're supposed to get back into that creative juice, and it's like the balancing of relationships and love and all these things are coming in. They're just that. It has to be sensational to really like take your time away. That's why it's so hard sometimes to even want to get people's time, because you're wondering like what has them at a grasp. It's like life, this, that, somebody else. It's like none of your concern right now. The same way, if you were to be this busy and in your bag, right? How could somebody be a concern to you? How can they get to be on your bill, right? So this self right now, it's like it's very it's funny because today I was doing reviews and obviously, looking smart, but I use synonyms. I type in words to try to find different words to use, right? So if it's excellent, no, it's not excellent, right? It's superb, right? It's tremendous, right? It's like I try to find, and it also opens up my vocabulary, so I'll cancel out trying to even use these basic words anymore, and I'll try to jump to the ones that I see as suggestions, right? This energy too is kind of like dictionarying up. Like they're gonna be coming at you with a synonym, and you're gonna be like, "What?" And you're gonna be like, and it's gonna be like, "How?" And then you're gonna break it down again. It's like you need to catch up too with this cycle too. That's why I'm like, whatever I feel like this gift energy is coming in, it's coming in on the same energy. It's a synonym. You see what I'm saying? And then you're gonna dumb it down again, and then it's like, you're ruining the process when you're just supposed to be embracing this. Somebody's taking the leadership energy of like, even if it's kind of like doing it all over again. Like, if you're not down with it, leave the fuck alone and do what you're doing. Like the complaining energy and finding a whole bunch of people to talk about it again. It's like, if it's real, it's real. If it's not, it's not. But it's like, fuck. Trips to your crib in the middle of the night. Yeah, man. Did you guys go to Breezy concert? It was amazing. We still have this card here. So I get back to it. You're too blood. So we have the empty room. Thanatos. Yeah. This has been going through some real flashbacks. That's what I'm seeing. Flashbacks. The flashbacks are real. Okay? The flashbacks are real. The flashbacks are real. They're good flashbacks. But I'm getting like the flashbacks are real. Right? Mm-hmm. They're good, but this is what I get to. What do I want? I want to close this up. What am I getting? What am I closing this up with my unit? I'm avoiding it. Oh, I know what it was supposed to be. Thank you. So, let's close off with a pleasure. Because this energy is horny as fuck. Sharpen your erotic intelligence. Yeah. Alright? And this energy is horny. So here we go. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what do you have? She said, that's not me. We have defiant vulnerability. Okay, my unit? Defiant vulnerability. Growing up, we're taught that sex is taboo and shameful. Then in mainstream adult depictions, it's portrayed as robotic, typically clinical, unimaginative, and made through a violent male gaze. Defiant vulnerability falls outside of the binary of covert versus overt dynamics and instead allows sexuality to be exactly what it is, human. So the action here is that means acknowledging the emotional being inside the body. It means unshamedly sharing our needs, wants, and particular appetites. It means authentic communication at all times. It means being unapologetic about voicing how you feel. Anything less isn't sexy or subversive. It's social and cultural obedience. Say what you need to say. Okay, so that's for one. Right? It's like girls need love. Girls need girls need love too. That's good. Summer all winter, baby. And summer all winter, baby. That's funny. Am I gonna get one more, brother? Yeah. Okay, but here it is. That was funny. Mr. Rain is having a ball. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. One more. Let's close this up for my unit. One more. And I love you, my unit. Like, share, and subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure you jump on the Spotify, like I said. There's a message for you over there about the inner child. I've got some more to share with you. Ooh, thank you. We have Memento Mori. Memento Mori. Okay. We have radical aliveness is an antidote to the unremarkable and ordinary. Stepping into this embodied state is the quickest way to an intensely pleasurable life. What is radical aliveness? It's remembering that, as Mary Oliver said, you only have one wild and precious life, and that every day brings us closer to death. Your action is so live fully, openly, in commitment to your enjoyment. Have a hidden fantasy you secretly want to realize? Explore it. Want to feel a certain way? Chase that feeling. Life is your free continental buffet breakfast, and only you live once that we know of. Make sure you taste everything. Sorry, you still belong to the streets. Yeah. That's what I got here. Still for the streets, right? The vulnerability energy is what one can fall for, right? But it has to stop somewhere, right? And this, no. Appetite, ick. You see what I'm saying? Right? But what? Spirit. I love the him and her vibes today. There's no bias in here. Spirits, because you're getting called out, okay? Okay. Spirit said you guys are players too. Okay? So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. That's funny though. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. And even if this energy doesn't really truly participate in the sampling, right? The cravings. I'm seeing the cravings still exist. One has to still get you know, the parasite cell. Parasites have been gone, right? Gotta watch what you are taking in, right? I'm not saying that I saw this in that dark energy, but I'm just saying at the same time, be careful too, because things can be masked in different ways. So you could be receiving gifts as well and under different intentions, right? So really too, don't be too licky as the Piscean energy comes around right now, right? If you don't really need it and you don't really like understand why you're getting it, right? Learning to use your throat chakra at this time and rejecting something respectively and gracefully and giving somebody back too. They should be able to humbly take that as well, because if they're giving you something in a certain essence, like they're just giving it to you, right? But if they feel like as if like, oh, you should be taking this, yeah, because there's something about that shit, I don't fucking want it, right? It's kind of like that, because somebody should be buying you like buying you over in that energy. We all know how that gets. Like, you know, the vibrations of that, it hits different. So that's when you know, right? You're not claiming that energy, right? So you know, I don't need it. It's okay, right? And then all of a sudden you're, oh, this, that, and the third, because you didn't accept the fucking gift. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's killing me right now. Lad, yeah, killing me. Let me end with this, my unit. Once again, you guys got me again. Like I said, I do like doing it like this. It's better. And just come on here, chop it up with you guys. Let's leave with a message, because I felt like this the other day, but I kind of like didn't get to it. But we're gonna just leave with a universal message. Okay, my unit? And I hope you like this. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a take a seat here for Take a Seat Sunday. Come on in. Come on in for Take a Seat. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, give me a closing message for my unit as we're staying strong. We are staying strong, my unit. We are staying strong. We are staying strong. Spirit, man. One drop, no? Okay, the shuffle. And don't make it drop on the floor. You have to just give them guidelines already in the tired. Thank yous. This is my arm ass for thank you. Ready, my unit? We have, dear wonderful you. Intimacy is scary sometimes. Spirit, come on. Okay? I know how you and me roll, but you can't just show off in front of them, okay? This is how we roll, okay, my unit? We just keep it, we just keep it rich, just keep it pure. Just keep the messages Don't force it, right? It is what it is. But I love how sometimes it just, yeah, it should be like that too. Let go. Go with the flow more too. Don't force a message anymore when it comes to certain things. Even spirit intuitively, fuck the cards. He could tell you something, just like now. Just like how this was going down. I'm just clarifying it through some damn cards, right? It's different. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Just use your intuition muscle more and operate, and you'll probably see, right? But intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let somebody else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artificial or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy and truly empowering. So, may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice? You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are to others, so share it. You'll be so glad you did. Loving you so, so much. Okay. Keep it 100, my unit. Just keep it 100 on this weekend. I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it. No, this is a baby. I don't want to know. Oh, why is there a card here? That dropped here. Sexual healing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One more. To be embodied is to be pure animal. Animals don't know sin. They are all sensational in presence. Your truth can only be distilled from your performativity when you can get out of your own head. That looks like sensual self-inquiry for no other reason than to understand and please oneself. The action is, trauma lives in the body, but so too endless wells of strength, joy, and deep satisfaction. Do a body scan and you'll see there is wisdom in your body. In your pleasure, mind, body, and soul, there lies the potential for deep healing. This healing is your birthright. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, okay. Well, let me squint and read. Shut down now. So you know what I love? The time that you're here with me. Love you, boo. Transform, transform and transcend. You got it. Love you, my unit.